Alright guys, welcome to episode 5 of Backyard News. This time I actually have quite a few things to talk about, but before I get started, I want to talk about the setup. It's changed yet again, probably the last time though. So I'm still using the GoPro to record in Quad HD 60, but instead of having the Olympus microphone above me, it's now sitting right there on the table. So that'll hopefully get you guys better audio than the last episode. So let's go ahead and get started. So guys, the first thing I have to talk about obviously is the Windward II death. I talked to Hampton Bay. They told me I have to actually send them the motor back so they can replace it, but I have a feeling that what they're going to do is take a look at it and say, yeah, we can't fix this, and then throw it away, and that's $35 wasted for shipping from me. Not them, because they won't pay it, because I have to, even though it's under warranty. So I'm going to try to talk to them again and see if I can convince them to just send me a new freaking motor, because that's probably what they're going to end up doing anyway. Second off, 6 days ago I uploaded another video of my Admiral belt drive washer. We're at 533 views on that, and instead of using Tide, I actually used this stuff. This is Gain. I used Tropical Sunrise Gain Flings and Fireworks, and for those who don't know, Gain Fireworks are a scent booster, essentially. They have these little beads. I'm not sure how well you're able to see them from the camera. Should have had a dual camera system, but you get the idea. And then of course, Gain Flings are pretty much Gain's version of Tide Pods. If I can open the thing here, I'll show you. Here we go. There you go. That's a Gain Fling. This is the Tropical Sunrise scent. I believe next time I'm going to try the Moonlight Breeze scent, but as for now, that's a very good scent. I might try Moonlight Breeze, I might try a different one next, I don't know yet. Link to that is in the description below if you want to see the washing machine do that. And aside from that, this is probably the last time I am going to be mentioning this, but the Smokes Here series finale. It is going to happen this Wednesday. I'm going to go out and pick up a new microwave. Caleb's going to be here, Josiah's going to be here. Well, I mean, of course Caleb's going to be here, it's his show. But yeah, we're going to be blowing up the BlackBerry that SLB Productions sent me. We're going to be blowing up Josiah's nickel metal hydride battery, the 6-cell one that he showed you guys. He has 2 other lithium-ion batteries that we're going to blow up, and his Samsung Galaxy S3. Now, after we filmed the last episode of Smokes Here, the Galaxy S3's screen actually died from when he dropped it. The same thing actually happened to mine. The AMOLED display itself actually cracked. As for the actual glass, it hasn't cracked anymore, but the actual LCD panel itself is dead. So, lastly guys, since my last video, I am now at 614 subscribers and over 516,000 views. So again guys, big thank you for that. And I do have one more thing to talk about, that night lapse I did. Now, I used the GoPro Hero 4 Black for that. I would do them more frequently if they weren't such a pain to edit. The reason they're such a pain to edit is because the way GoPros take time lapses is they take a photo, like a single JPEG photo, at whatever you set the interval to. I had it every 0.5 seconds with the auto exposure setting on, so it was taking photos in a range from 0.5 seconds to every 4 seconds. So I ended up with over 3,700 photos, and my Macs, this one and my main one inside, both decided, yeah, I don't feel like doing this. And every freaking time I tried to render it, or not render it, sorry, but every time I tried to condense the pictures down to 1 frame each, Final Cut would freeze up and then crash. Now I'm sure I could use Premiere for that, I just didn't try it. So next time I do a night lapse, I'm probably going to be using Premiere to do it. And lastly, this is actually the last thing, the final pieces for my ghetto camera setup finally arrived. I don't have one of them out here, but the 90-degree elbow, the 3.5mm 90-degree elbow showed up. and actually keeping the GoPro powered up because it was dead is that little battery. You can see both of those on the screen somewhere. But yeah, that showed up. So yeah, guys, that is going to be it for the video. If you enjoy videos like this or any of the other videos I have amongst my over 700 videos on my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. So that is going to be it for this episode of Backyard News, and thank you for watching.